Hello everyone, this is Archive12, and today I am bringing you, I don't think I've actually done very many Game Boy Jones reactions. I know I did his Mina rap from My Hero Academia, but I don't think I've actually done very many Game Boy Jones reactions, but I'm doing one now, and this one is one that a lot of the nerdcore community has been very much looking forward to and very excited to react to, and that is the YouTube Geek rap cipher, which from what I understand has a lot of familiar faces. Whether you've actually seen these people or not is I don't know. I know that many of them probably popped up on the Rustage 1 million subscriber video that Squabbity put together, which had like pretty much all of Rustage's friends deciding to more or less cover his song Outside the Airlock as sort of like a celebration thing. So I imagine many of them are going to be in this because all of those individuals were nerdcore reactors or nerdcore artists. So it would just make sense. I know Dan Bull and Nemraps is in this. Of course, Game Boy Jones is. I don't know who else is in there. It says Nerd Out. I'm guessing that's just Nemraps. I don't know if I forget what the other guy's name who does some of the songs on Nerd Out. I forget what his name is. I don't know if he's going to be in here. But you also got High Res, Shofu, Mega Ran, and more. But you know, who knows what and more means. Squabbity could be in here. I wouldn't be surprised if Fable made an appearance. If DPS was in here, that would make sense. You know, there's a lot of individuals that could potentially be in this particular cipher. So without further ado, let's get into it. This seems like a fun one, especially since it's about the nerdcore artists themselves, not any particular subject besides that. Now listen to him. If you listen to what Game Boy Jones' little animation did, go like, comment, and subscribe on his channel. Go, you know, run this particular cipher up. Oh, microphone is moving. And if you like this video, which is already feeling like a train wreck, please consider, you know, like, comment, and subscribing on my channel too. It helps my channel and it helps Game Boy Jones if you do it for him. So yeah.
Yeah, Mega Ran. Knock, knock, open up. Mega Ran's up, and I'm going nuts. Rowdy like the doodle, his super fly with the coconut. Game Boy say he need me, told him say less. You won't get no respawn unless you help make Apex. Legend in the flesh, telling you to just get your purse up. I've been rocking stadium before they got their first up. I ain't never been a king, I don't need to be worshipped. But some of y'all gon' have to reimburse us. Word up, yo, I was at your concert, yo. You don't want no kind of smoke. How I know? I just use my nose like I'm Tanjiro. All I do is win and make impossible look possible. Petty drama, I'm like Teddy Bomber when I drive it, yo. Idols ain't your rivals, you just in denial. And you ain't a boss if you got a disclaimer in your bio. Can't touch the untouchable, shake the unshakable. Talent is unmistakable, diamond is unbreakable.
I feel like I'm you and your rally with Japanese dubbing. I'm causing a ruckus like I'm a go ruckus. The heater is stuck, but I could get the buck and I'm clucking a dozen. I don't give a shit where the granddad. I got a shit in the damn bag. They think of me highly and just like I'm Riley since I was a young and my pants sag.
It should be noted that some of these individuals I've never seen before. Individuals like Dan Bull and Nemraps I've obviously seen on other videos, specifically Stupendium's videos. But I don't know who. I think I've heard High Res on one of the other nerdcore songs. Don't think I've ever heard Mega Ran before. I liked the way that Mega Ran flowed, and High Res just came in there just speeding through everything, and I gives me kind of like a Rustage style vibe, the way he's like just going in and just, you know, blitzing through his verses. I'm going to rewind a little bit to get back to the beginning of High Res. So you can see what I'm trying to say. It looks like this is a 9-minute and 52-second track, so this is going to be a long reaction. And it looks like everybody probably has about a minute on their their verse. So that's kind of exciting.
I'm in this unbreakable.
I feel like I'm you and your rally with Japanese dubbing. I'm causing a ruckus like I'm go ruckus. The heater is stuck, but I cook it the buck and I'm clucking a dozen. I don't give a shit where the granddad. I got a shit in the damn bag. They think of me highly and just like I'm Riley since I was a young and my pants sag. Like Huey, I'm woke still, but not the type to get folks killed. I got a dope in my coat still. I got the shit for the wholesale. Ain't no time for the chit chat. I don't know you, homie, get back. Promise you don't wanna get black. I am a pimp named Slickback. Hey, R.I.P. John Withers. All these snakes gon' slither. Why you laughing? Ain't shit funny. Got a strap like Jim Rummy. I came from the boondocks. You get 2 shots. I'm a bit scummy. Shut your mouth, you a big dummy. Looking at you, you a bit funny. Thank God I'm a free man, and that he made me a G-man. I've been fighting my demons. I don't get mad, I get even. I thank God I'm a free man, and that he made me a G-man. I've been fighting my demons. I don't get mad, I get even. Rest.
Nigga talking, he ain't on my level. We don't floor the
There's
same.
Mir.
Told that nigga that I need my flowers. I'm a rosary. Metal on me, that's your head like Zay. Back to my colder ways. OG, see me drag racing on the road you paved. Bitch, I've been the champ since the day I boxed Bruno. I brawler with a Drake on my nigga, I'm Dan Cuso. But still keep shooters that wet you up like Marucho. Got 2 bad bitches, Julie, Bruno. Your little shorty let me in the walls, I guess she Majin Buu. Shorty said I'm sweet, I'm like Vegito with all kinds of blue. Wanna look at the racks and then she asked me what you trying to do. Bro, your papers on fiction, that's why she ain't trying to screw. On my wrist I got a diamond dude. Joey Willa give it with your life, can roll a diet too. Obliterate that pussy, told that bitch that it was time to do. I feel like Toph, I can see the way the liars move.
I have to say that the reason why I'm enjoying this a lot more than some other ciphers is because, you know, it takes a specific type of talent to be able to put yourself in the mindset of a character and create a song about the character. But these guys are just having fun creating verses as themselves. Whether or not what they're saying is true or not, or whether or not it's just story for the cipher, I'm not going to judge on that. But I do like the way that each of them are just like creating their own unique thing, and giving us like almost a solid 45 seconds or so of their talent, which is, gotta say, it's kind of refreshing after, you know, I love nerdcore rap, don't get me wrong. But as the artists have been like creating their own unique stuff, like, you know, Schwabity has 3 albums out that came out just within a couple of months of each other. Rusted just released his first album. DDPS is releasing his first original EP in December. And we got a snip of that with his Who Am I track a couple weeks ago. As these individuals are just creating more and more unique music. And then, of course, before I move on, of course, Fable and Divide have been creating original tracks. I hate saying original, but it's kind of it's the only way I can really describe it. It's just refreshing to see a cipher like that, so that it allows more of the community to showcase their own individual talents and not just have to be confined to the storytelling of a character. So I'm actually pretty grateful that Game Boy Jones decided to put this together, because this allows the nerdcore artists to really show what they're capable of when they're not bound by a specific series, you know?
Hey!
Here goes Peso.
Energy max when I scream, make the march stop. Dobby Endeavor and Shadow, bitch, my fucking block hot. Pop, pop, if you really thought you was a hot shot. Nah, that boy getting knocked off. Yo, bitch got her top off. I might give her lockjaw. Got me on my eyes, and if you try him, I might pop off. Shooters got fan service, he in hearses with his top gone. Obi told my rock song, I stay dripping hot sauce. He still got a Toshiro, my lever is kind of frost. Bitch, I'm freezing, ayy, very soon, need me. Wait, beat me, boy, you dreaming. He was scheming, like I ain't bringing beaming. This 4-5 gon' stop his breathing. Fire magic, stop his bleeding. Brody, stop talking like we even. Cause if Buck I started cleaving, I bet your ass is conceded. I'm in the dirt with my demons. Hey, you can't even see him. Y'all like pause, y'all stay swing. On my Blackberry, I didn't eat him. Ain't no rapper who could
Shit got me someone throw up their hands and I bring in a demon. I got the key and I'm feeling like
That was a
Keegan.
quick
Flipping it
switch.
up and he thought I was streaming. Doing this shit for myself and the niggas that know me, so know there ain't no other reason. Stand at attention, they pledging allegiance. Stand to my mention, they begging and pleading. I got the sauce and they want the seasoning. I'm about to make me a meal off of reasoning. Pocket is deepening, wild obesity. Might get arrested for public indecency. Cause of antagonist, although my dick is exposed to the hose and the dough overflowing and spilling and showing. I feel like a shogun, I'm stacking the faces that look like a totem. We talk about weapons, we actually told them. A chop and a mag when a dump, making dumb like a shonen. They target the kid, but I'm marking, get rid of him, leaving him coughing like swallowing cinnamon. Let me slow it down though. Get you bitch, we fucking on a down low. Cause I cut her like a Pokemon. Bust her out the ball, she like a Porygon. The way she finna downloads. A lot of ass kissing mudberries with the brown nose weight. I just put $1 million on a townhome weight. Going down home cause I now know how those Super Saiyan niggas on a cloud roll weight. Super Saiyan nigga on a cloud with a big stick. Sipping on Mystic, big drip, big lit, big fish. Water whipping like a Sharknado. Spinning through a section with the quickness, bitch.
Yo, my
Before we get to Breton, gotta say, Ham just like came in there and destroyed everything. Right now, I think Ham's my favorite. Ham sandwich just like. Also, can I just point out? I think I mentioned this once before, but like Ham Sandwich has the best online screen name. Period. Like out of all the other creators, so many people have created screen names in order to get their names out there to be, you know, known. And then there's Ham Sandwich, who's just doing it for who created a name for fun. I don't know what his actual name is, but I respect creating a name that literally is just for fun. But talking about his skill, yeah, no, easily best verse so far, easily. I mean, you guys just heard it. He came in without any sort of prompt or transition and basically just ran us over with words. But moving on, we still got 2/3 of the song left, and now we got Breton Boy. There's a lot of people in this. I was not expecting this many people to pop in.
verses like Baku go blasting, they actually banging. My get a little mac and they setting them packing. You trashing the matchup. It's actually
Let's rewind a little bit because it looks like Breton Boy's doing the exact same thing Ham did. So Ham could very well be dethroned here in a second.
Spinning through a section with the quickness, bitch.
yo, my verses like Baku go blasting, they actually banging. My get a little mac and they setting them packing. You trashing the matchup. It's actually tragic. Like Cypher gameplay, you have to be tapping. Reverse commentary, you wait for the static. You say you the best and I'm Beerus, I'm napping. You Mario's brother, take outs for the capping like, huh? Wait, huh? Might be from Dragon Ball, I got a key. None in my level, though they try to beat. He tried to cross me, he tell a new leaf. Like the game Animal Crossing. I've been at bosses before the police. Where did I hop on the beat and I eat him a nerdcore carnival? Feel like I'm freeze. Please find someone who can stop me. Ben had the green on me, here links no floppy. Call freestyle, cause freestyle they rob me. See them copy flows, then they spit them, they Kakashi. And I'm Zabu's the big chop. Been up at bars of the rated, I'm pissed off. No joke punches, they all made the kiss off the time of this record, that's platinum. Guess what? I keep stacking the cash, just beat bracket. The week's back looking like my least match. The me winning is a habit, you need practice. So when I sleep, I'ma need me a king match. Like DDR, I've been making my moves in the right direction for this music. Just look at your keyboard, that's the only time you can say I've been anywhere around where you is. Stupid.
Okay, yeah, Breton just dethroned it.
I don't even know if that's gonna be in.
I'm a real geek. You can see it by the way I speak. Never got invited to the cool kids parties, didn't wanna be. You're a fucking asshole. Even when I'm fucking around, I got the best flow.
Okay, Dan. That felt a lot more aggressive than I'm used to hearing Dan Bull. And I know he can get kind of aggressive with his lyrics, but that was pinpointed. Also, what has he got around his face? Because it's like, it's obviously it's creating like I think it's like these like LED like wires or something that he's got like around his face that are also creating a very cool effect in his eyes. Because they're reflecting through the fishbowl. But yeah, like I'm gonna rewind that just because that was kind of a fun way for Dan to start that. I was not expecting him to get that aggressive.
I don't even know if that's gonna be in.
I'm a real geek. You can see it by the way I speak. Never got invited to the cool kids parties, didn't wanna be. You're a fucking asshole. Even when I'm fucking around, I got the best flow. Even the sound of my name makes the nerdcore fans hyper. I don't watch anime, but they still ask me on the ciphers. They're after the clicks, and that's not a diss. My raps are just hits. And to any reactor reacting to this, that's a matter of fact you have to admit.
I admit it. You're absolutely right, Dan. You're absolutely right.
The sass of this kid. Did you hear that track that he did? Ain't about to get blitzed like a rasta amidst the battle of prison, passing a split. Inhaling like I'm having an asthma attack or a fit. At this stage of my career path, I'm just here having a laugh with this shit. It's the only way I can retain a basic fraction of passion for it. And if my rap matters, the lives from the African diaspora should. But enough of hip-hop, I'm off down the chip shop. You want anything picked up? Or should I carry on cashing my chips?
Penmanship's a deadly sin, yeah, I'm the rat that Khan's facing. Don't let your chick get a glimpse or she'll be stargazing. Admire man's wit and marvel at my charm blatant. Iron Man fit, but she'd rather I was stark naked. Got my manga than my local Waterstones. I afford it from my vocal cords and tones, tours and shows. Train my voice religiously, I practice what I preach. Cause I don't wanna fall off like the latter half of Bleach. Verse crafted like a skill.
Connor just took some shots.
Practice what I preach. Cause I don't wanna fall off like the latter half of Bleach.
That so far might actually be like the hardest bar. Like, I'm not gonna say that Connor's gonna be able to dethrone Breton Boy in terms of how good the verse is overall, but that particular bar might just be the hardest thing that I've heard so far in this cipher.
First crafted like a scatter map, I reach for twists and references you don't expect, like Shyamalan's scene. Don't stammer that speech like Georgia 6 when talking shit. You're doing corporate gigs for 40 quid. I scored a hit, a bat, an author's drawing, bought some shorts and kicks. Made a crash like insomniac, so now I wait for death to sleep. Not only got myself to feed, I'm breading up my brothers with a hefty feast. Run with a pack of dogs on legacy. Come Quixote, build a legacy, quest complete.
Insert the disc into the system, get it on tonight. Yeah, my verse is hard as Kirishima, cased in carbonite. Hard as Sephiroth's boss battling Kingdom Hearts. Your song's garbage, it's horrible, like Gilbert Gottfried trying to harmonize. I'm the hardest, sturdy artist, honest, full stop. Bass vibrating on both sides, call that a dual shot. Dual wielded pistols pop your top off, but this ain't New Orleans. When you see the flashes, it'll be too late for trigger warnings. Last name Normus, first name Dixie. I'm Sonic 06, you do not wanna play with me. Punchlines fly, turn your eyes purple like Donatello's. My bars are stronger than the family of Dom Toretto. They try to diss, but I don't know why. Been rapping longer than that girl's been studying while listening to lo-fi. Throwing fists with me, I'm like a fitted sheet, I'll never be folded up. But if I ever lose, then the TVA will be showing up.
I think we all know the implication of that.
I'm the man, homie. You don't wanna fight, I got these hands on me. Hajime, I dance, you roll a punch and never land on me. Party bitch, banana clip, you know I keep a can on me. Monkey D. Luffy, I got all these rubber bands on me. Pussy boy, you talking shit. You gon' need a doctor when that Tony chopper hit. Fucked around and shot a bit. My weapons on some knock the shit. Pistol got a kick to it, I'm Sanji on my soccer shit. Cooking up, you can find me in the kitchen there. All blue, probably thought a nigga crippin' there. I train every day, you niggas just ain't got no discipline. Hammer named Jack, I'ma have to let it rip again. Nigga, I just do what it do. Move with a Capone body, they gon' shoot when I shoot. Ain't no fucking time skip, bitch, I'm new and improved. Shadow imitation, I'm gonna make a move when I move, I'm saying.
Look, like gang, I was
There's Swabbity.
that's the mouth to the form of the same. I went from mouth to the top of the range. I went from indie to big three, Studio D to Ghibli. Now they marvel to give props, I might be Disney. I'm steady blowing up in this game, might feel like getting through. You could train, or you'll dive, still get the blade like Enmu. They're begging for a feature, tell them drop a bean like Sensu. Your power level pitiful, the scout I couldn't sense you. There's a bear in the booth, he's bearing a tool. You hear it do. I'm just airing my views. They don't want to meet for the beef, vegetarian food. You got no cash, leave them hanging like they're wearing a noose. They're scared of the truth. These bitches know that money talks. I don't fuck with snakes and homie, you look like your tongue is forked. But this stick could light up your whole crew. Dumbledore, how much up is so big that it might have popped a rumble ball body.
So far, I'm gonna have to say that Schwabity is taking second place after Breton Boy. That was overall like top tier quality shit right there. I loved it. But we haven't heard Game Boy Jones on his own cipher yet, so I'm guessing the next one with only a minute left in this is probably going to be Game Boy Jones. So let's wrap this up and see what he has to say. There he is.
I'm quitting nerdcore. Shut up, nigga, I don't care. L7s, I don't got no time for squares. People playing games with my W.
What a way to start his first.
I'm quitting nerdcore. Shut up, nigga, I don't care. L7s, I don't got no time for square. People playing games with my W's ain't Wario, but I'm aware. Donkey Kong, Banjo, nigga, I'm all types of rare. Game and watch, always keep a 9 by my side, be in case a nigga Rimuru, the way they move is slimy. Talking tough on Twitter, you can fight me. Either way, I made a living rapping over tight beats, and now I got these girls like Dana. When I hit it, they be tighten up. Running through them waters like a meter when I pipe it up. Took out all my competition cause they wasn't nice enough. Now all my loot is golden, so I guess I got the Midas touch. You a hater, leave a comment, keep on talking, bitch. I'm a 5 to your face on some sugar rocket shit. Bucky Barnes with the bars, I don't need the cat, I don't need the rap, this an easy bag.
Okay. Hands down, period, end of discussion. Game Boy Jones took it for the win, followed by Breton Boy, followed by Schwabity. Those were my top 3 favorites. If you guys made it to the end of this reaction, I would love to hear what your top 3 favorite verses in this was, because there were a lot of really good ones, but those were my personal favorites. This has been going on for 20 minutes now, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for joining me. I am hoping that you join me for the entire thing. This was Arcava 12. Go run this up over on Game Boy Jones' channel, and you saw the message at the end of it. If you want another Geek Cypher, put in the comments who you want to see on it. I already know who I'm going to put on there, because frankly, I want to see Fable do something like this. I want to see a Fable verse for a Geek Cypher too. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm Arc Alpha 12. If I can talk, I can't even pronounce my name. I am Arc Alpha 12, and I shall see you in the next video.